supports. These are the main supports. It doesn't matter which one you use, they're both identical. You would take one of your supports and it goes in the side of, goes inside the front and back of one of your sides. Sometimes it takes a little bit of physical persuasion. You want to make sure that they are bottomed out though in these 2 points. Here and then also here. You'll know that you're all the way in if you make sure that those are bottomed out. Okay, now we're going to put the other side on. Again, making sure that they are completely bottomed out. And that's your sides. Next we're going to put on the back. And there is a top and a bottom. Your bottom being the part that has the tabs. There's some bottom tabs and there's also the side tabs. The side tabs will go to the top and then the bottom. This just slides down from the top, the finished side to the outside of the cabinet. And then on the inside here are your first tabs that you'll push down. Tabs get pushed down into, and then your top tabs here bend over into the side. Like so. Next is the top. One of the critical parts is the locking mechanism. You want to make sure that the locking bar here goes into the locking mechanism. So first, if you'll notice here, you have tabs are going to be bent up once the top is on, and then you have these tabs here on both sides that will lock into the top. Set it on top. Make sure it sits down flush on both sides. Make sure your locking actuator is up, and then you just go back. Sometimes you need to just tap it back. You'll know you're all the way when you're flush on the back side. Be flush on the back side. It's completely locked in. Make sure that you're checking that your locking bar is in the actuator. From here we're going to go upside down. And we're going to use sheet metal screws to attach, to tighten everything up. There are 4 screws, 1 in each corner. Get a close-up of this. Next we'll be putting on the wheels. 13mm open end or a 1/2 inch will work. I find this easiest if you turn it on its back. Put the wheels on. And that completes your cabinet. I like to check the locks at this point to make sure that the locking mechanism is working before you put the drawers in. Everything is working good. That's the cabinet. Next we're going to install, or we're going to build the file drawer. File drawer. This is the file drawer bottom. You have a 90-degree bend that is to the front, and then you have the tabs, which are the bottom and go to the back. So your 90-degree bend is going to be facing down. Then you have your sides. The holes go to the front, the tab goes to the back. You do have a right and a left. The right, which is the side of the locking mechanism, has this little welded tab on there so that the lock can catch it. So when you install that one first, I like to start like this. I find it the easiest. Your tabs will lock in. Left side, front, back, inside, outside. Making sure all 3 tabs on both sides are completely locked in. This is the back of the inside of the drawer. The finished side goes to the inside. The 90-degree bends go to the outside. You want to make sure that you're getting these into these folds all the way around. And then you want to push in the tabs. Alright, next we're going to put on the face of the drawer. I like to go face down with that, taking the 90-degree bend of the front drawer, and it sits inside the drawer underneath this lip right here. And then you'll use the machine screws to screw it in. There's 6 of them on the file drawer. And that completes the file drawer. Alright, next we're going to be building the box drawer. Same process as the file drawer. Your bottom 90-degree bend is down. Again, right and left locking mechanism goes on the right side. Same exact process as the file drawer. The holes are the front, tab is the back. Alright, drawer face. And that completes the file drawer. Mobile Ped.